Chapter 3. Warnings That Aren't Warnings Part 1. Alice always chose cafes with mirrors. Tia noticed it the moment she walked in. The way Alice positioned herself so she could watch her own reflection while she talked, adjusting her hair, checking her smile. It was the same place they had been meeting for years, a neutral ground Alice liked to call safe. Tia! Alice stood and hugged her tightly. You look exhausted. Tia stiffened for half a second before returning the embrace. You always say that, Tia replied. Because it's always true, Alice said gently, pulling back to examine her face. You work too hard. Ryan worries. Tia sat down slowly. Does he? Yes, Alice said without hesitation. He says he barely recognizes you lately. Tia wrapped her fingers around her cup, the warmth grounding her. In her past life, this was where doubt crept in, where she began questioning herself. This time, she listened. Funny, Tia said calmly. He hasn't mentioned that to me. Alice laughed, light and practiced. Well, you know men. They vent to friends before they talk to their wives. Friends like you, Tia thought. They talked about nothing at first work. Mutual acquaintances, trivial complaints. As usual, Alice nodded at the right moments, made the right noises. She had always been good at that. Then, casually, she said, You haven't been fighting with Ryan, have you? Tia looked up. Why would you ask that? I just get a feeling, Alice said, stirring her drink. He's been tense. And you've been different. Different how? Colder, Alice said softly. Stronger. Tia almost smiled. I didn't know that was a bad thing. Alice frowned. I'm just saying relationships are about balance. Ryan needs to feel needed. He's a grown man, Tia replied. I'm not responsible for his ego. That did it. Alice's spoon clinked against the cup, sharp and loud. You don't have to be defensive. I'm on your side. Tia leaned back in her chair. Are you? The question hung between them. If you like to listen to the next chapters, please follow for more audio stories. And don't forget to like and share. Thank you for listening.